Welcome back, guys, to another episode of MLB 16 Road to the Show. Let's get it, boys. America's greatest game. Back at it again with another episode. I'm excited. So we are going to be playing the Rangers, as you guys can see, at home. These guys are pretty good. They've got, I think, like 82 wins and I don't know how many losses. It's much better than us. We're like 60 and 97 or something. So it's pretty rough. Looks like we're going to be batting in second today. Following up behind Scooter Gennett, batting 315. Wow, David Gonzalez, our right fielder, is actually batting 355. Better than us. This is weird, but here we go. All right, 11 for 26, batting 423 in the last 6 games. That's pretty good, boys. We're on a bit of a hot streak. Let's see if we can continue that here. It's been a couple of days since we had an episode. We're going to get back into doing this every single day, except we are going to bring in the pitch to the show series. So I think the next... Ooh.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left.
Right down the third base line. Almost kept it fair. I think the next episode that we do of this game... Ooh. I guessed both of them back-to-back and got a base hit. This is going to be a good episode, boys. Anyway, let me get this phrase out. I think our next episode of MLB is going to be episode 1 of Pitch to the Show. You guys have been asking for that. You guys have been wanting that. Allow us to keep it kind of fresh and keep things rolling. Because I love this series. You guys do too. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It's not our biggest series on this channel, but, I mean, you guys just... You're constantly killing it, constantly liking the videos, giving me good feedback, that sort of thing. So I'm glad I got my baseball bros here with me.
Now, meanwhile, here this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to.
I'll take it. All right, so we are going to be off to a nice 2-0 lead here in the top of the first inning. That's pretty exciting.
So it's a 2-run shot.
I was not expecting that out of him.
And that is 27 for him on the year. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Good stuff. All right, I'm happy to be a part of that. Here we go. Coming in, top of the second. Wow, we went through the entire order in just 1 inning, 1.5 innings. Now we're going to see what we can do here. 2 outs, got a guy on first base. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Oh, baby. That's a base hit. It's going to advance the runner to third. I'm not actually going to try to advance. just kind of messing with him. All right, here we go. Ooh, what do we do here? We shouldn't run. We really shouldn't try to steal the base. That would make no sense in this sort of a situation. Oh, look at that little looper. He's just going to go to first, barehanded. Man. I'm surprised we have a nice lead starting off here. This is feeling pretty good so far. All right, here we go. Bottom of the second. There's a guy in first base. We're just going to turn 2 here. Going straight to second. Oh my gosh! I tried to get the angle on that ball, and it was just... I guess I went a little bit too shallow. We need to upgrade our speed. I've been seeing people talk about that. Our speed is pretty brutal. Wow, that was actually a big mistake too, dude. All right, we need to turn 2 here now. We just gave up a run for our error. There we go. All right. Sucks, but it could have been worse. But yeah, I've seen people saying that I run like a dingleberry, dude. Like we're so slow, and it's preventing us from getting those extra base hits and advancing and getting doubles and stealing bases and all kinds of stuff. So we really do. We need to up our speed. I think that's what we're going to focus on from here on out. I remember last year in MLB 15, that was the first thing that we did. The first attribute we focused on before worrying about hits and power and throw accuracy and everything else. We boosted that speed, and then it was useful for us for the rest of the series. So I'm going to try to steal this base here.
Now a move over to first.
It was close. I almost went for it rather than coming back home. Or coming back to the bag. Not home. It's first base.
And again a throw. And the runner back.
The 2-step lead is a little bit much. We're just going to try a 1-step lead and see what we can do here.
And again,
we didn't even take a lead yet. He really doesn't like us. I'm not giving up, though.
Once more, a throw over.
All right, I'm going to try one more time. Because this just, it kind of makes me mad. Here we go.
The 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low.
After all that, and he picks me anyway. We're upgrading our speed. We're going to upgrade our speed. That's ridiculous. All right, here we go. Top to 7. We're still up by not, but not by much.
Swing, line, drive.
Dude, we are 4 for 4 on the day. That's a beaut. That's a nice little ribby. Yes, sir.
It's 4-2.
Look at that, boys. What in the world is going? What got into us? All of a sudden, we're just batting out of our minds. It's been stuff that normally we'd be out on too, like little grounders and stuff. It's just finding the holes. I like it. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for this first inning, but this 7th inning. All right, up 4-2. Looks like we've got a guy on first base, so if we can, let's turn 2 here.
But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more.
Nice. Get him. Good stuff.
That
That 180 fakey throw. Put him in phase.
Big Daddy Money.
All right, coming up to bat. Another RBI opportunity. Pitch me another fastball up in the zone. Come on, baby. He won't. He's nervous. That's a ball.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he
Honestly, I think this is as good of a time as any to use our showtime.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Come on, up in the zone. It's going to be this one right here. We're crushing it. 2-run homer. Up 7-3. Nope. 3 balls in a row. All right, now he's got to give it to me.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. You're not this stage of the game because could be fatal.
Advance the runner. It's all right. Wasn't the best hit, but dang, dude, we would have been 5 for 5 on the day if we could have got on base right there. But wait, why am I seeing fireworks? They came back at the end in the bottom of the 9th. What the heck, dude? What was that, 3 runs that they got? Unreal. All right, we have 604 trading points. You guys are going to see us. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Up to a 69. That's what I like to see. Let's do it, boys. Current series has ended. Please return to RTTS home. Dang it. Are you kidding me? I was excited because for once we were going to be a decent team. Like, that team, record-wise, was a lot better than us. I mean, the Brewers kind of suck. All right, first game against the Rockies. They're 68-91. We're 60-99. We are not going to take that 100th L. 100 L's, baby. Shout out to Nate Shot. Oh, man, that's kind of funny. Here we go. Let's go, boys. We're going to fight off this 100th L right here. We're going to see what we can do. We've got our speed up, so we should be able to steal bases no problem now. We do get picked off from time to time, so that's going to feel good that we can be a little bit more confident with that. Let's see what they've got for us.
The first of this 3-game weekend series
between
the Milwaukee Brewers
3-game series.
Colorado Rockies.
Looks like their bat's not hitting too hot. Oh, that's us, actually. Never mind. Yep. There I am. They've been moving me around a lot, like 2nd, 3rd, 4th, now 5th. Like, where is that coming from? Put me in cleanup, coach. Let me bat some people home.
Gerardo Parra will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over
bottom of the first. We're just
to begin play. Too short.
We're already down 4-0. Are you kidding me?
And it's in time as they're fighting.
Wow. All right, well, we're going to be up to bat here.
Steps in for his first try, and in case you haven't been following him, he's arguably been one of the hottest hitters in the league right now. Hit the other way.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah, damn it. A little bit late on that swing. Could have connected a little bit better. That might have been a home run if we did, but you guys hear what he's talking about? I was blushing. That's why I didn't hit it very well. Said that we were one of the hottest hitters in the league right now.
On to first with it is Hill, 1 away. With a moment now.
All right.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Bottom of the 3rd, still down 4-0. Got a guy on first base. We're going to turn 2 here.
Already, but that extended his hitting streak. Swinging a hot bat right now.
I want to catch.
This could be two. Oh, he makes the stop.
Get it there.
The throw.
Well,
Able to make a play, though, and now they'll be
I don't know why we couldn't just like flick our glove or put our hand in the glove and throw it like this. Why do we have to get up all the way to our knees before throwing it? Look at this. Look at this. That was totally unnecessary. He was like 5 feet from you. Just toss it over there or throw your glove to him or something. Oh well. All right, here we go. 5-2, top of the fourth. Let's get it, boys.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Let's make some plays. That's not making some plays. This is not helping us with our 100L situation. Come on, we just came off a super hot game against a good team. Let's do something against these guys. Bottom of the fourth. Let's go into first base.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit to short. Money.
Can you get it there?
And he's retired.
That guy was kind of slow. I just want to get on base so we can test out our speed, man. All right, Nolan Alfredo. Was that his name? I doubt it was Alfredo. I think I saw it wrong. Here we go. Bottom of the fifth, just going to first base. Woo! Cross the body throw. That was a beautiful play. With your momentum going this way and you throwing it like that, that's not an easy play. Good stuff. All right, here we go. 0 for 2 so far in the night, but it's the top of the sixth. We've got a guy on first base. We're down by 4. Got to make stuff happen here.
Rounders put in play. You've got a nice line drive, so maybe we'll witness that right here.
Come on, baby. Here we go.
Here's the 0-1.
Way too high. Dang it. We timed it well, too. That could have been a bomb. That's outside.
0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You started in the zone and then...
Get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, my... No! We swung at the high ball again.
Territory, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a...
We got to watch out for those, man. I feel like that strike zone, it shouldn't give you the confirmation that that's where the pitch is going if it's not going to be a strike. You know what I mean? If it's going to be way outside, not even close, and just every time I see that red, I'm like, oh, I know where it's going to be. I gotta swing. What was that laziness right there? Woo, we need some pep in our step, man. We need to light a fire here if we're going to try to bring this back. All right, here we go. Top the 8th. We're down by 3. This is where we started, baby. Let's get those rally caps on and let's get something going.
On the ground up the middle, Reyes ranges to his right. Throw in time and the side is retired.
How do we go so hot to so cold? We were 4 for 5, and then we go 0 for 4. What in the world? We were batting so... I don't know what it was. I mean, we were making connections, and we were swinging at some bad pitch. I don't know. That wasn't our best game. But hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of MLB. 100 L's, baby. Represent.